really quickly because this is being filmed. Hi, I'm Gabbi Bolt. Welcome to my TED Talk. I know I'm just doing some songs, but that will be really great in my group chat later. So I started my career online. Oh, maybe the keyboard broke. There it is. I started my career online, and there were lots of perks to that. Also a lot of different journeys and adversities. But overwhelmingly it was joyful. And so this is a song about the internet and true love. Recently, the internet has become my new abode. And every time I put up another stupid post, I see something that catches my eye. A retweet from the sweetest kind of guy. 3 little words that he goes and states, referring me to all of his mates as someone to look up to. But the words aren't, I love you. Would you bang? That's what he said. So ignoring the fact it's not relevant, and ignoring the fact I'm great and average in bed, and ignoring the disgusting sentiment instead of a simple abuse of my autonomy, he could have tried to set the bloody scene for me. You know, tell me how we'd meet, tell me how you would treat me, but since you won't give me the courtesy, I'll do what must be done. I reckon we would meet on the street. You would catcall me from your bus stop seat. You'd be surprised when I in fact say, hey, I'm super flattered that you want to see my rack. And I'd ask you to take me out on a date. I'll leave it all to you to cultivate. And I'll say, hey babe, can you pick me up round 8? And you'll say you can't drive, that's why you're at a bus station. So I rock up to your house, which is an overstatement, cause your house is your mum's and you live in her basement. I wait with your mum for a while in the hallway. She seems really sweet. It's a shame her son is an ashtray. Links Africa, a potent aura. It complements well with your sweaty fedora. And as we leave for an evening I've been looking forward to, I remember you've picked the menu and the venue and the seating. I stole that line from Hamilton. Lin-Manuel, please don't sue me. As we take to our chairs among the popcorny air, I ask what kind of film I'm in for. Not surprised at all to hear it's by Tarantino. As we watch you list off all the films you've seen, though, you do go on to say that representation's not important, right? And diversity has ruined all the things you enjoy. And even in this hypothetical, I feel unsafe. But for narrative's sake, we have to get to 3rd base. So I get back to your house and we dim the lights down low. Well, actually they're off, cause the basement's not on the same circuit board, which works out for me, cause I don't wanna see you. Even in the dark, your sweat glands really just shine through. And I'm giving you all of my moves, right? I said I'm giving you all of my moves. Thank you. And you're crying. And even in this hypothetical scenario that I've conjured myself for the purpose of live musical comedy, I still have to feel the need to be polite to this fake man. So I hold you while you shed tears. You say your sexual performance is one of your biggest fears. You treat women like they're objects to distract from the fact you're probably bad at sex. And while I'm empathetic, I'm not an idiot. I grab my stuff and run the heck out of the basement, but I stop to talk to your mum. Cause honestly, she seems fun. She doesn't seem to know that there's a sickness that exists within cyberspace, most diagnosable in patients who hide their face. Hey, look around, it could be one of your mates who tell me I shouldn't have opinions and to know know my place. So as a woman, if you wish to share a point of view, be aware of the shitstorm that awaits you in the Reddit forums, the Twitter hashtags, the YouTube comments, the TikTok duets, in the Facebook feed, the email junk box, the Insta DMs, and once in the post. I got doxed. And I am all for taking accountability. I'm happy to debate ideology. But none of that matters. He already rated me a 6.3. 6.3. Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, that was one of the first comedy songs I wrote. And while I think, the internet is a fantastic resource, and many of you will agree that you've made a lot of your fastest and firmest friendships on the internet, I come from a time, 1996, where there was a memory that I have of making friends in the wild, that spontaneous feeling of like somebody rides the same bike as you and suddenly you're best friends for 8 years. And my mum met her best friend of 26 years in a Grace Brothers, which is really aging me. That's a store. TEDx Youth. They're regretting booking me. So this is a new song. I've never played this for anyone. And it's not exactly a comedy ha-ha song, but it is a song about that feeling of grieving that loss of spontaneous friendships. Waiting on an email that's not spam about some leggings from a company I don't remember buying leggings from. Is my social life a stamp that I've ripped half off time and time again, and the sticky residue that's left is all that I've got? Trying to reason with the social season. Times are hard, friends should be easy pickings. What with everybody fighting the same war, pick the dates, push them backwards, take the pics to prove it happened. But the memories feel flat and wish I could remember how it felt before. How it felt before. Scrolling past Kim's wedding, then a baby, then another, wondering have we even spoken since that party in year 10. I saw Bobby's PhD, they wrote their thesis on philosophy, and would they even tell me since we met through friends of friends? Keeping up appearances once the in-person experience now turned to corporate labor no one pays us for. But if I fell into irrelevance, would a stranger ask me for the hell of it to get coffee on a park bench? Wish I could remember how it felt before. How it felt before. I used to dream that I would meet a man in some pretentious basement jazz night jam, and we'd don only our good traits and then talk the whole night. And the joys in the discovery of his quirks, his likes, his wildest dreams, and the fact that he tells only me is the actual prize. We shed too much of ourselves and we talk too much on each other. My dream now turned a true crime tale for someone to record, where the cats that killed curiosity, the misery in company. Still I dream that man yet waits for me. Wish I could remember how it felt before. How it felt before. Pick the dates, push them backwards, take the pics to prove it happened. it. The cats that killed curiosity, the misery and company. Still a dream, that man yet waits for me. Wish I could remember how it felt before. Thank you so much, TEDx. You've been a really good crowd. Thanks.